For cheap games, check out g2a.com, link in the description. Why hello there people from the internet, I am the Russian Sniper and this is some Battlefield 1 Open Beta. Now for those of you that signed up to the Battlefield Insider newsletter, you should be getting an email at some point today and you will be able to play the game today. For those of you that have not really bothered with such trivial stuff, then you just have to wait till tomorrow and you will be able to play it tomorrow, whether that be on your PC, on your PS4 or on your Xbox One. Now today we're going to talk about the new Sentry classes that Battlefield 1 is going to have, and these, think of them as battle pickups like you had the Rara in Battlefield 4, like you had the 50 cal sniper, that sort of thing, but this one, rather than just picking up the rifle itself, you actually pick up a kit with it that changes your appearance. And the first one we're looking at is going to be located on the F flag right here. This is the ammunition depot, I think that is. A bit small, I can't even see that. I'm trying to shoot my horse in the back. And you can see it's right here. Now that's the MG08, and you can just blast the shit out of the enemies with this. And you also have some cool looking armor. So I'll go ahead and just jump on the horse. We'll just sort of move on a little bit just to show you a little bit what it looks like. It definitely looks cool, and it's awesome that you can just hop back onto your horse and you can just travel along and you can shoot people, and you also have a sword for a bit of close range fighting, so if you cross it next to somebody, just swing that at him and he should be dead. But nevertheless, that body armor looks pretty cool, although you're kind of weak at the back because you still be able to get shot in the back and a little bit in the legs as well. So this just works like a regular machine gun. It's going to fire till it overheats. Once it's overheated, it needs a little bit of time to cool down, and then you'll be good to go all over again. Trying to shoot the horse again, see if it works. You actually do damage to the horse, but not that much, and eventually he will sort of come back to life. Now, the next one we're looking at is the flamethrower. This is going to be located on the B flag. Once you get to the B flag, you will be able to pick it up if it's still here. If not, you'll have to wait for whoever's got it to die, and eventually this thing, I believe it will spawn back again. Now, the thing with the flamethrower is, the flamethrower, as you know, it's going to be pretty close range, so you will have to be pretty close. Inside buildings, that sort of stuff, that's going to be your playground where you're going to be waiting for people to come through and taking flags. There's plenty of flags in the city, there's lots of cover, lots of buildings, so you will be able to use that effectively quite a lot in the city. It does look cool, and that's kind of weird seeing that gas tank wheel looking thing on his chest. It's pretty cool looking, but I still think that one of the best looking sort of all the three Sentry classes is the last one. It just looks so cool. I wish the snipers look that way, you know, with the hood on, and it's just going to look amazing when you see it in a little bit. So that's the flamethrower. It does take a little bit for it to power on, so you might need to sort of pre-fire when you sort of getting onto somebody, because he's got that little bit of a second delay or so until he actually gets the flamethrower going. But nevertheless, it's still a pretty cool pickup, and once you get it, then you should be able to do some damage with it inside buildings. Now, the last one that you can pick up, it's going to be on the E flag. Once you get to the E flag behind that little cart thing, you will be able to find it right there, the M1918. Now, this is going to be the anti-tank weapon. It's basically a tank hunter class. And finally, I can take off that mask. No, you can't really take off that mask with the flamethrower, so you'll always have that on. But it looks just cool. I mean, you do have no armor like you have with the first one, with the first Sentry that you picked up. But it just looks cool with that hood on and his gas mask and everything. It just, I think that's kind of the way the snipers should have been, you know, just really cool looking sort of sand people, if you're thinking Star Wars or something like that. It's just cool looking. Again, you can't really fire this on the go. If you move in, you can't really fire this, so you will have to pick up a spot. You'll have to get prone, and once you get prone, you'll deploy a bipod, and you can start shooting the shit out of tanks with this. You can kill people, you can kill planes. There is bullet drop in this, so don't just aim directly at him. If he's far away, aim ahead of him, and you should be good to go. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.